Hey everybody, and welcome back. So we are about to release our April budget stickers. I am super excited about these. I kind of went with more color, so super excited. And there's a few extra things this month. So we did this one, so it's got all pretty colors and some hidden little Easter eggs throughout this little background here. But this is your monthly view. And I went ahead and did this one, which is our daisy flowers. Super pretty. I couldn't decide on which one, so I went ahead and did both of them like that. So absolutely love it. But I did have someone ask if I could do the monthly views without the months on them. So I do have the daisy one, as well as the springtime colorful one here. So we have both of those as an option. That way you can pick if you want to use it for that month or a different month. But there are those. All right. Next up, we're going to go into our thick washies. So we have the same thick washies here. So we have the daisy floral pattern there, as well as our springtime pretty bright colors on this one. For our thin washies, we are looking at this. There's blues and purples. Purple is the main theme that we pulled from here to help bring it out. So we have the solid one, as well as the one with kind of little hidden Easter eggs in that one. So they kind of all go together on there. Next up, we have our April budget. So we have our income strips up here at the top. Then you can do it by expenses or split it up and do variable and fixed down here. So we have that one. Also did a blank one here. That way you can use it for a different month if you would choose to do so as well. So that'll be listed in the shop. Then we have all of our individual paychecks where you can go through and, like your budget, you just do it individually on each individual page. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can choose however paychecks you're going to get. And there's that. All right, next up, let's go through some of these. We have our weekly check-in. Love using this one to keep me on track for spending for the month. The purple is definitely not coming up as well. All right, so there's that. Then we have our paycheck breakdowns. So I went ahead, I know for the month of April, there's 5 weeks that we will be paid, but I went ahead and make sure to leave it for 3. So if you're bi-weekly, you'll have plenty of space there. Anyone that gets a 4th paycheck, up to 4 paychecks there. And then the one that I'll be using for the 5 paychecks for April. Then we have our debt strips here. So we have our debt tracker, just to keep track of where your debt's sitting at in the progress. Your debt snowball, and your debt avalanche. So whichever method you prefer to keep track of your debt, have all of those. Then we have sinking funds. One of my absolute favorites is sinking funds. Keeping track of that and having little mini counts for different things coming up throughout the year. And then we have our transaction log, which y'all know I use this quite a lot in my planner. So there's that one. We have our variable income. So if you have any extra income you want to keep track of, we have a kit for there. And a savings tracker, so you can keep track of all of your savings going in for the month and going out. So there's that. Now I did do a few more new things besides what I've already added into the budget kits themselves. We have the monthly headers in the shop now, so you can have all the months ready to go. If you get one of the blank ones, you can add the sticker on top. I have them in pretty colors as well as just in black, so that way you kind of have an option if you're more wanting something basic, or if you're wanting something a little more bright that stands out a little bit, whichever your preference is. But those have also been added to the shop now, and they will stay in the shop. They won't come down, so you can purchase those anytime they go on sale, anytime they're just sitting there, anytime. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to catch y'all in my next one. Bye bye now.